Good morning! Wake up, wake up, wake up! Definitely want to start the day off with some gratitude, thanking the Lord for all the blessings that we receive and thanking Him for another beautiful day. So let's go, people! It's Fantastic Friday. And you know, guys, I just crushed leg day, man. And I tell you what, there's nothing better than leg day. You actually feel the work. I mean, any other body part, I mean, you do feel it, but there's nothing like leg day because at the end of the day, you got to walk out the gym. And so you can relax your arms and your back, but you can't relax those legs. So shout out to you, Alberto, man. You're working hard. So, you know, today I want to talk about the difference, okay? The difference in the way you feel when you say that you're sacrificing or you say that you're creating possibility. And I think there's a big shift in emotion there. And, you know, at times I can talk to people and people talk about, you know, what it takes to sacrifice ... to have what they want, right? And so what I help them understand is that there's a big difference than saying, you know what, I got to sacrifice, you know, this for that. Versus saying, you know what, I create possibility, right? I make decisions that, you know, lead me towards creating more abundance, right? That feeling, right, of I got to give this up to create this, or I create possibilities, or I make decisions to create possibilities for ... so that I can create, or I can have this, right? And so start that shift in your mindset, you know, because a lot of times, you know, we set ourselves up and it's just like, almost like, you know, a discipline with children, right? Some people choose to hit their children, right? So that fear is in there, that pain is there, right? And so now you have your child, you know, fearful to do something because they know something's coming, you know, versus sharing with them accountability, right? And sharing with them the importance of them taking proper direction so that they can, you know, understand the importance of why the parent is saying that. It's the same type of thing. But, you know, the same, you know, so when our mind starts shifting, you know, from a level of sacrifice, right, where you're giving up things to create new things, right? Just start to shift your feeling and saying, you know what, I'm making better decisions. I'm making better decisions that allow me to create abundance and possibility. Right? You see the difference there? It's so much more excitement, creating, right? Deciding, right? Being in control, accountability. You are the end and the result of what you choose and the decisions you make, right? So don't come from a level of sacrifice. Come from a level of gift, right? Of making better decisions. And so I want you to think about that this Friday as you go throughout your day and go into the weekend, of every time you think you're giving up something or you start conversating with somebody and say, oh, well, I sacrificed ... Change that into I make better decisions, right? To create more possibility. And I tell you right now, you will have an abundance of joy and happiness. I'm telling you right there, from that moment on. Right? Shift that state, shift that emotion, shift the way you feel about the decisions that you're making, and literally come from a level of gift and not sacrifice. All right, y'all. Well, have a fantastic weekend. That was heavy on my heart because I have a lot of conversations with people. And so I hope that really resonates with you. And I want you to have a fantastic Friday, guys. Go out there, be the best version of you, and gift. God bless y'all. I'll talk to y'all soon.